All right, so this is the second video for today. I have an appointment, a lab work basically appointment to get stuff done for my surgery on the 14th, which is very soon, which is good because I'm trying to see if I need surgery for endometriosis. And unfortunately, you have to have surgery to even find out if you have endometriosis, which sucks because it's like, cancer can be screened a lot of, and I would never compare it to cancer, but a lot of things can be screened, but that, yeah, and the doctor said it may be like 20 years for something to detect that, which is unfortunate because they could come out with a, but, but can't, but anyways, so this video is about how you let go of someone like completely, okay? And it's for the best interest of both of you and not just one of you. Because it's like when you work with a child and you're working together, okay? It takes two. You both are teaching each other. Some people think, I'm in early childhood education, so I have my human services. But anyways, I'm more into loving working with children. And that kind of led to that. But anyways, they don't just separately teach each other. They both teach each other. And that's the same way that it is when you have to let someone go, whether it's a family member, someone in a relationship, sibling, anything, a person, okay? And you're doing it so, first of all, they can stop hurting you or doing bad things to you, and then you can stop them from doing bad, and of course they may continue to not change and go into the next relationship or family member, ship. I'm gonna say family membership. A sibling or family member, they may go on to do bad and sin to other people, but you're gonna put a stop to it in your life, okay? And so you're looking for the best interest of not just yourself, but them too, because you're allowing them to not only hurt you, but continue to do bad and sin. Like, let them go do bad and sin, and people make mistakes, okay? I understand that. I'm a person who makes mistakes and sin. However, it's not okay to let them keep going and keep doing it. And then all you hear is, I'm sorry, or they'll continuously make mistakes, or continue to get caught. And it could be talking behind your back, or it can be like hurting you in a relationship. The other example was like a family member or something. So that's basically sums it up for this video, is like always a two-way street with people, and you just can't allow it. And I think that people have to accept things that, some people may change and may go into a new relationship and not do that, or be with another family member or sibling, or maybe a friend. I forgot friends, so it's friends, relationships, siblings, someone in a family member. There we go, family member, family membership. So I believe we should know what we want to allow in our lives, and we allow things to make our lives harder. Like, the world is crazy right now, and people will continuously like not care to even like be more kind and more caring, more understanding, more like, it's like a person who can like make less mistakes, that exists out there. They don't continue to make the same mistakes if they make the mistake. And that's how you know if someone truly love you or truly care about you. And the trick about it is, people are going to say they love you so much, and their actions may show some good, but the bad outweigh the good. So you want a person who good overweigh the bad. So, the good is up here and the bad should be somewhere down here, but it should never outweigh the good, And if it's balanced, I mean, if you can tolerate it, because a balance is good too. You don't want either one more than the other. I mean, obviously you want the good, over the bad. So you don't want the bad over. And if it's balanced, I mean, that's good. But it should never, on the bad be low. Can't signal low. And um, so yeah, so this is a really important conversation. I'm just kind of doing that, but I'm going to go. I don't think I have anything else to say, but I think it's very empowering what you allow in your life. And that statement is very true because you can deal with stuff for only so long. You can only take so much, and it's finally time to just be like, I love you, I forgive you, I care about you, but from a distance. I can dislike you and still love you, but you got to go that way, far away from me, not in my life, not in my inner circle. You can have an inner circle of friends, family members, loved ones, etc., etc. And then there's outer ones that are far out there, but you love them and care for them. You don't hold a grudge. You forgive them. You just dislike and hate the things that they do. And you can't have them in your life because your inner life, your life, because they'll continue to make your life awful. And you want happiness, peace, joy, live life to the fullest. And that's part of it, is letting go. And like when you truly let go, it just is power. You hold the power, like the power. So I think that's really important. That's the biggest thing I've learned this year. Because I mean, it's really hard to let go. Like, you build relationships, especially if it's someone closer than a relationship, a family member. Even a relationship after, so many years, it's like, you've grown to like be kind of like stuck to this person. So to unstuck something that was once love, that's once bad, just people just get tired of things, like the world is crazy and people are, like it said in the Bible, in the end times, things are going to be not just crazy in the world, but people are going to be more careless and just bold. Like, these active shooters don't even put on a vest because they know that they have so much time before they are taken out. I mean, look at Uvalde. They took almost 45 minutes, you might as well say an hour, to go in. So people are just very bold in the end times. Like, we're in the season, no one knows when. Nobody will ever guess the right date, but you can guess like yearly, like it may be in a few years from now. Like I said, no, past 2024, it could be this year. But anyways, after I had my rapture dreams, that was like the icing on the cake, that it's very soon, versus how I thought before, like, oh, it can happen any day. I didn't think as it was that close. But anyways, I just hope that people realize that people let go of things that are depressing them, giving them stress. A person can be dealing with so much stuff, health issues, dealing with the world, craziness. And then you got these people who think you're going to deal with that. And it's unfortunate that you even put up with it for so long. You think, why did I, after you realize how much it took to let go, and finally letting go is like I can fly. Like, I can fly. It's a good feeling. And even though you miss them sometime and you hate that this happened, you can't control everything, okay? Put everything in God's hand. That's the biggest thing to do, and pray for them. That's the biggest thing too, is pray for them, okay? And hope that they change, and if they don't, it's up to them. And people reach a certain age where they don't even like change. It's like you're doing constantly the same things, and you're a certain age. Like, when are you going to change? When are you going to like accept things? God bless.